A very good day to everyone who is here with us right now. My name is Tony Areo, aka Mr. Twa, and I'm really so excited today because we have a very special guest in the music industry. He actually does reggae music. He's going to tell us a lot about himself and about his music and a lot more things that you, the fans, are supposed to know. You're most welcome.
Thank you. Greetings, everyone. My name is ANECOO OMITTO, representing from Navy, West Nile, the Northern, the whole of Uganda, Africa's international reggae artist. They call me Africa's reggae buffalo. Sin.
Thank you so much and welcome. Tell us about your music. When did you start doing reggae?
Actually, I started just like any other artist, because like when you're still young, you are into that grade of exploring. Me also, I began with hip hop, R&B, raga. That was in my senior 4 vocals, 2006. 2006, that 2006, 2007, that when I first entered in a studio and I dropped my first song.
Okay.
It was a raga thing. And then we kept on going like that, till 2016. In fact, it took me 10 years to finally discover who I am.
Okay.
That was in 2016. I did my first reggae song. It's called Ewafe.
Ewafe.
Yeah, it's a midwife song.
Okay.
But up to now, that song is too big for me that I had to first put it. I had to first put it on hold. I've never promoted it. Everyone who listens to me like, man, this is a tune, this is a tune. And by then I was even still young. And I find now I'm grown. I will shoot its video too, probably, because the song was too big for me. And that's when I realized I'm truly into reggae.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many languages do you sing?
Yeah, me, I speak how many languages? I speak a quite number of languages, local languages. Like I grew up in Jinja, I can speak Lusoga. I grew up in central Kampala, I speak Uganda.
Okay.
And then in Gulu, I'm now speaking Ashori. Apoyo Wunda. Amaru, Tutwa, people from the north. Then Alur, English and Kiswahili.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've done songs in all those languages.
Okay.
Except Lusoga.
Except Lusoga. So which of your projects have you done in Luo? Let's say in Alur or Acholi?
Oh, in Luo, I've done... Actually, generally, I began by doing Luganda song because I was in Kampala by that time now. Then it was, I think, 2016, 17, around there. I caught up with a certain MC. It's called MC Bidozo on Facebook. So these guys, after realizing that Ana Luo was very excited, then he started introducing me to Alur music like that.
Okay.
And then I remember I did the first song called Kudiyuaki. And by the way, that Kudiyuaki, there are other people who says that is my biggest song up to date.
Hey.
Yeah, it is a groovy Afrobeat. Yeah.
Kudiyuaki. Now there's this song of yours which is trending like so much. It's called Akelo. What's the inspiration behind that project?
Oh, Akelo actually, it was a tribute song to my grandma. She was called also Akelo. Then it also happened that my wife, my fiance, is also Akelo. So I have to fuse into that, and I came out with that song Akelo. Yeah.
What are some of the challenges you face as a reggae artist?
First of all, I'm an independent artist. I do everything independently, but I don't see them as a challenge, because you know what, me, I love challenges. I remember even when I first did my first song, I took it to a certain radio president in Kampala there. Then he told me, "Man, guy, you need to first learn how to sing." You understand? That thing kept ringing into my head. I need to learn to sing.
You felt so challenged?
Yes, I felt so challenged that I had to learn music. The music that is professional music, that is theoretical. Yeah, I can read music. Mainly are measured into voice. Yeah. That's why now it is fun. Yeah? I came here in Gulu. I find artists of Gulu be running to Kampala studios. Here they have here great studios. The problem is just if you don't, because producers, all those guys study at the same school, they study the same syllabus. It doesn't matter where he's producing from. You only have to learn their language, and their language is music theory. That's all. No notes, no staffs, no key. You're good to go.
So tell us who works on your songs?
As in production.
Yeah.
In production, me, what I do, I first research on every artist, every producer that I'm going to work on. Like me, God gave me this gift. I can hear your work and I know you're good or not, even if you are not famous. That is me. Me, I don't go for famous producer, but
you go for someone who is good.
Yeah, I can just feel it, and I feel like this person has something that I can work with. So at the moment, we have even a new song called Aikani.
Oh, Aikani.
Yeah, this one we did with DJ Grayla. And with Grayla, we met recently at the Reggae Festival. And, you know, I admire the guy. The guy is good. I admire
like how he does his things.
Yeah. And he's so playful, by the way. If you don't know it, you'll take him for granted. Blah, blah. Just playful, making jokes. But that guy is too much. Yeah.
So he worked on this recent project of yours?
And it is moving like wildfire.
Okay. So what does that song mean if you are to translate it in English for someone who doesn't know?
Aikani generally means where have you been?
Where have you been?
I sang it for, you know, in Alur culture, marriages is permanent mainly, but though there is provision for divorce if it is too extreme, the misunderstanding, if it's too extreme, there is a room for divorce. So you find that in Alur, it is very painful to come home and find the woman has gone or gone back their home. It is very bad, because first of all, it is even against our cultural value. Like even in Alur, you can fight, you can quarrel with your woman, you cannot throw her things away. Because when you throw it away like this, it has to be permanent. She has not to come back again.
If you throw her things out, it's now permanent.
Yeah, it has to be permanent.
Okay, what if like you throw her things out, and then maybe, you know, love is a confusing thing. She comes back again.
You have to first do rituals.
Okay.
She doesn't just come like that. So we are men, we always be scared of those scenarios to happen. So like you come home, you don't find her, you get worried. So that was the concept behind the song.
Okay. No wonder it's really trending so
And
much.
mainly men, and everyone is saying, man, you sang this for me. Yeah, like, okay, thank you. Yeah.
So where do you normally do your rehearsals? Maybe if you have a show coming, or just during your private time?
Actually, me, I do rehearse every week. Let me say, every weekend I get time and I rehearse. Music is continuous, and I'm always be researching. I'm always be reading. Always be watching tutorial on YouTube and about certain singing techniques that I don't know. The ones that I want to learn, I'll be rehearsing. It's a process. It doesn't stop. I think that is what makes me stands out. Like, you see, like last time at the festival, you know, being invited to an audience who doesn't know you, they've never heard about you. But when I got on the stage, the way I pulled guys, I like, yeah, I got you. So it comes with experience, it comes with research, it comes with teaching. Yeah.
So far, how many reggae festivals have you performed in?
I think this is the second. The first one was in 2019, reggae on the Nile Festival in Jinja.
Okay.
Then of course now Corona came, spoiled everything. Things are just beginning. Yeah.
What can you tell the people out there, including your fans, the best thing about reggae music? Because I know there are very many genres out there, and there are people who listen to certain type of music, and they have never listened to reggae. But now, for someone who has never listened to reggae, what message do you have for them?
First of all, reggae is medicine. Mostly, like, that's why you see the whites loves reggae and you don't know why. Like, reggae resonates with our DNA as a people. You understand? Music is not just entertainment, la la la. Music is spiritual.
Okay.
You understand? So, secondly, apart from that, like listening just to reggae alone calms you down when you're having difficult moment. Just even if you are not listening to the lyrics, but just the beats alone enough to calm you down. Secondly, reggae is about message. Yeah, where there is reggae, there is a message. There is no, you will not hear things of gun talk, you will not hear things of ladies and la 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 bikini. It's not there. Yeah, it's purely teachings. Yeah.
So now, I want to ask you this particular question. It's something about Rastas and people who do reggae music. Do you smoke weed?
I don't. Reason being, first of all, I have very many people who look up to me. You understand? And me, I'm grown. You understand? If I was doing, I would be doing it like responsibly. So when you say you do it, guys who look up to you think that your good music comes from doing marijuana, doing drugs, get spoiled for that. So
I particularly ask this because you're looking like a Rasta with the dreadlocks. So weed is something that the Rastas like use a lot to meditate.
That thing is, that's why I'm trying to mean that the subject of marijuana is very, very wide. It's wide. First of all, it is a spiritual plant. You understand? It is, that meditation is just small part of the use of marijuana. Yeah. So the good thing to talk about marijuana is to go to like traditional shrines, like here how they call what? like the
Kalkwaro.
yeah, Kalkwaro.
Mm.
Yeah, there you get more information about the spirituality to do with what? With marijuana.
Mm.
Yeah. And another thing is not every Rasta does marijuana, because like I told you, marijuana is a spiritual thing. Like, let me put it a bit clear. Each and every one of us has that what the religion called a guiding angel. But in traditional spirituality is called spirits, protective spirits. Each and everyone has it. So these spirits, they are those that are compatible with liquor, they are those that are compatible with marijuana, they are those that are in fact, there are those that are not even compatible with foods like fish, meat. That's why you see someone eats meat and get spoiled, get everything righteous, la la la. It's because of that spirit with that person who doesn't allow that.
So, to get back to this particular song of yours, I want you to give a clear concept, like now into full details, why you wrote that song and why it is like that, and which people you are targeting with that song.
That song I wrote to target mainly newly wedded, newly married couple, because the first 10 years of marriage is very difficult. So there is those ups and downs. So that one I wrote it to them. That's why it is resonating very well with guys who just began relationship or marriages, because they are having those issues, or where the woman not there, you call, it's not there. Yeah, you understand. So that first 10 years is just like that. Then secondly, that concept, in fact, even the name of Aikani was just my primary school friend with whom we used to do quiz. So we are close. Now I also experienced that when from nowhere my fiancé leaves, and you like, I didn't do you anything wrong. I don't quarrel, I did not beat you, I did not say anything, and someone is telling it's over from nowhere. So that also prompted me. Now, because like Waikani is both a name and a verb, like is a noun and a verb. So I had to use now the meaning to the name. Waikani, which means where have you been?
Have you ever performed this song in Aluruland?
In Aluruland, the only place that I performed is in the side of
Bweyale.
Yeah.
So how was the reception?
Good. Everywhere I step on the stage is massive. The thing was, me, generally, most people who just like knowing me for the first time think I'm a new artist. I'm not. The only thing is I was trying to build my thing slowly, my own way. It is just starting to show the results that most people didn't see way back when I was beginning it. Yeah.
Can you give us a short a cappella for your recent song?
The one of Aikani.
Wow, this is
Akia ikani maiwe chirango ketukuma chakukani miel Aikenyina edi mai aili iwe kishikudogola dongo Akia ikani maiwe chirango ketushinya chakudiengi Aikenyina edi mai aili you give me your morning glory, don't go.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, thank you so much for having you with us.
Yeah.
What message do you have for the people out there?
Yeah, everyone watching, be safe. Let's work hard. and enjoy life. Thanks for the support. Check me everywhere on all social media platforms. And actually, I'm the first guy who started it. I'm one of the first guy who started the things of publishing music on iTunes, Spotify, blah. That was in 2019 when I first dropped my first EP, Uganda and Malawian Girls. And Uganda and Malawian Girls was a collab that I did with my Malawian counterpart called Binge. It's a big tune there online, doing great. And now, right now, you be prepared, because now I'm dropping a full album. Yeah, it will be out next year, but probably this year. I'm looking forward to have some concerts around here in Gulu and Arua and Nebi. So just keep locked into deep.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.